My name is Neville James, life president of Dudley Town Football Club. Joined the club in 1966 as club secretary. Shortly afterwards, December of that year, was elected chairman as well, due to the financial situation of the club, which was dire, to put it mildly. It was a long haul to get the club out of its difficulties. Credit could not be obtained anywhere. Well, the usual story. By mid-1970s, we had cleared the situation and were looking forward to better days, which did come eventually. We were moved sideways from the West Midland League, where we played, to the Southern League, where we were successful in that league, winning it and gaining promotion to the Premier Division. And here we are today, playing at the Dell. Hopefully things will improve in the fullness of time, but that will be for somebody else to get their teeth into. That's how I see it.
Hello, I'm Sheila Littlewood and I've been running the Fun Club for now just over 3 years. They're an adult group of people with special needs, and we do lots of different things. We do art and craft, we do drama, and we go out to theatre just about twice a year. We go somewhere, where we can sort of into the community. We like to integrate into the community. We do two shows a year, we'll call them shows, but 2 performances. One in the summer, in June, and one in Christmas. We do a panto, and I'll do all the writing for the panto, for my sins. I have a lady that's helped me from the start, Glenys, and her daughter comes to the club, so on a Friday we're full. We sort of got 8 people, and then we've got 8 carers, so it's rather full. We do things to sell, if we can possibly sell them too, but they usually want to take them home, so but they do enjoy. That's why we call it the Fun Club, because that's what we're here for, to have fun. And they sort of communicate with friends, and they just love to come. It's a lovely atmosphere.
Let's fly away up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know, love and joy, peace of mind.
Hello, I'm Marion Griffiths. I'm so pleased to accept this award because 22 years ago, when I was diagnosed with cancer, I never in the living world did I think I was going to have an award like this. When I was diagnosed with cancer, it completely changed my outlook on life, and I decided to do something worthwhile. So I put my hand up to be a volunteer. I first started by doing a Wednesday afternoon in St James's Road and speaking to people, and I thought, they're learning from me and I was learning from them, how to deal with my cancer. They said, would you like to run the Stourbridge group? And I said, oh, go on then, I'll do that. But they said, more importantly, would you like to help doing one-to-ones with patients, because it looks as if you've got a good outlook on life. But in 1995 we moved to the White House Cancer Support Unit, and a year later I became a trustee. I became secretary for my sins, and then I became vice chairman, and for 6 years until last year I was chairman, and I thought that was a real privilege to do something like that for such a well organised charity, because what we do with taking patients to the hospital, giving therapies, and all the volunteers, especially at Cancer Support. I'm not the only special one. Every volunteer is special, and it's my privilege to be part of that.
My name's Joe McKinney. I'm Executive Head Teacher of Lutley Primary School and Lappel Primary School. We're the first federation in Dudley. We started officially as a federation on January the 1st, 2012, so we're in our second year of federation. And it's been a brilliant journey so far. And the federation allows our two schools to work in partnership and be a really strong team. I live in Halesowen and I work in Halesowen, and I love the Halesowen community, and I think that's what I love about the federation, is it's about children in our community. So it doesn't matter which school you go to, which colour uniform you wear, it's about trying to do the best for the children who live in our area. And when we started the federation, that was a passion of mine really, that I wanted to feel that on a Saturday I could walk through Halesowen Town Centre, go to the library, do my shopping, and be surrounded by young people who were good citizens and got on with each other. So it was nice to mirror the good practice that we developed at Lutley in another primary school. Lutley got an outstanding Ofsted in 2010, which was a huge school community effort. And that was fantastic work from the children, the staff, the governors, the parents. And it's quite unusual to get outstanding from Ofsted, you know, that you've got to work hard for that. So that was a great sort of recognition of all the work that we've been doing. It started off as a short-term thing, but it quickly developed and the staff got on board. And I'm happy to say we had an Ofsted inspection a couple of weeks ago, and we've moved from satisfactory to good with outstanding elements. And I think that's the beauty of the federation. It's two schools working hard together to do the best for the kids. But it's about the team, and I talk to the children about team effort all the time. Doing it for each other, partnership work, and the staff mirror that, they model it, and I've got outstanding teachers at both schools, outstanding teaching assistants, outstanding admin teams, because one person can't do it on their own. It is a huge team effort, and the children are at the heart of everything that we do.
Hello, I'm Martin Smith and I'm the chairman of the Big Clean-up Group. Over the past 4 years we've been collecting rubbish from across the Netherton area through funding from Birmingham Community Foundation, Fair Shares Trust. We've shifted 750 tonnes worth of rubbish, I believe, over the last 4 years. Many people have used our facilities. They've been the rubbish, bulk rubbish and stuff in the skips like this. And we've got a group of volunteers from 5 or 6 TRAs, and we all work together in partnership with Dudley Council.
Hello, I'm Pete Hawthorne. I'm chairman of the Gentlemen Songsters Male Voice Choir. This is Joe Brandrick, president of the choir. This is Don Marsh, a vice president and a founder member of the choir. The choir was founded in 1957 by 12 men in Wall Heath. We now have just under 80 members. We're bursting at the seams. Very popular choir. The choir is a charity. Each year we have about 16 concerts for charities with local Dudley connections. We have 4 main concerts in Dudley Town Hall, one at Spring, one at Christmas. We have a remembrance concert organised jointly with the Council and the Royal British Legion, and we have a celebrity concert each September. The choir is popular enough to attract some top-level artists. In the last 4 years, we've hosted Farrell Smith, Aled Jones, Hayley Westenra, Leslie Garrett at these concerts. All our work is for charity. We raise over £10,000 a year for predominantly local charities.